Assalamu alaikum, good evening. This is Adnan Aamir and you are watching the YouTube channel of Balochistan Voices. Today, our topic is about the foreign interference in the ongoing political crisis in Pakistan. Before I start talking, I would like to request all the viewers to please subscribe to the YouTube channel of Balochistan Voices, press the bell icon and like and comment. So all this political crisis that has engulfed the politics of Pakistan for last 1 month suddenly has developed an angle of foreign interference. As you all know, that Prime Minister Imran Khan has played this U.S. Foreign conspiracy card that U.S. government wants to get rid of him, and they are the ones who are supporting the no confidence motion of opposition. And he has also presented a cable, a letter, and he tried to make a big issue out of it. Even asked his deputy speaker to overrule no confidence motion, but the Supreme Court last night overturned that decision. But is there any foreign interference ongoing here? Well, there are some things, there are some developments, there are some facts that we need to look on. First of all, a few days back, the Foreign Ministry of Russia also issued a statement, and they said that the Prime Minister Imran Khan of Pakistan is suffering because of disobedience of America. So the Russian government was like trying to make a point that U.S. government is indeed interfering in Pakistan, and the reason is because the Imran Khan visited Russia and in a way showed its support to it. That's one thing. Secondly, the Global Times, which is the English language mouthpiece of Chinese state, a couple of days back, they also wrote in one of their articles that Pakistan has become a ground where for U.S. meddling in the neighborhood of China, and they were implying in that article that because Pakistan is a neighbor and friendly country of China, so U.S. is trying to meddle in the affairs of that country. That's number two. Then Amit Mir, one of the very senior journalists in Pakistan, he also made a claim on live TV that a friendly foreign country has forced and tried to force the opposition leaders to take back the no confidence motion against Prime Minister Imran Khan. He did not name the country, but he said that he would soon name it if the opposition did not. So this is also a very serious allegation that contrary to what Imran Khan is saying, there is actually a foreign country who is supporting him and wants opposition to take back their no confidence motion. So with all these three happening, I think is this enough evidence to show that there is foreign interference? Well, we cannot say that, because both Russia and China are trying to settle their scores with US. The Russian statement does not offer any proof, neither does the Chinese Global Times article. Both of them are just leveling allegations that Pakistan is paying a price for siding with Russia and China respectively, and that the US is interfering in Pakistan, but they don't offer any evidence. And as we can say that, as we know that both China and Russia have their own rivalry against US, and they want to settle their score, so just they're using Pakistan or this case as just a pawn. It does not say anything. Secondly, the allegation or the statement or the revelation made by Amit Mir is also very significant, and I think in the days to come we might know who that friendly country is. A lot of people are speculating. I will not speculate because I don't have the evidence at the moment to name the country, but there is definitely some truth to it, and this is a very big news. So what is happening is that the next general elections in Pakistan, which are expected at the end of this year, will heavily rely on foreign policy, unlike the past elections in Pakistan. So Prime Minister Imran Khan will play the anti-US card, and the opposition are going to play a card where they will say that the US is Pakistan's partner and we need its support. So the foreign policy and the US bashing and US supporting will factor heavily in the elections, which I would think is not good, because at the moment Pakistan is suffering an existential economic crisis. It needs the help of Western dominated international bodies like IMF and World Bank. So if Pakistan alienates US and the other Western countries, then this will not bode well for the economic future of Pakistan. Anyways, Prime Minister Imran Khan has showed by his conduct that he doesn't care about it. So he and his party and his supporters will definitely start another spell of US bashing, which will not do good to the foreign policy of Pakistan and also to the Pakistan's foreign interest. So that was our current this episode of Balochistan Voices YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and see you next time.